Hey guys, welcome back. Minecraft Feed the Beast. Let's play episode 16. In this episode, we are going to finish making this, along with, if time permits, using some of this magic for some things that you may not think of. Hey, leveled up. So, let us get the stuff for this. Alright, so we need a blank room, Vintium dust, or 2 Vintium dust, arrow, snowball. Alright, so we have a blank rune, Vintium dust. Let's get another one of these guys. And, nope, that's not what I wanted. This is how you make it. Smelt the Vintium ore and it just turns into the dust. Okay, so we need another one of these. Arrow, snowball, red rune. Let's go get that stuff and make the stuff that we need to make over here. Can we sleep? I did put an iron door with some obsidian pressure plates over by the Thaumcraft room. Arrow. Okay, so we got the arrow. Snowball. We need an iron sword, flint and steel. Iron sword. There's a stick. Grab a flint, another piece of iron. Iron sword. Flint and steel. I think that's all the stuff we'll need from on this side of the house. Arrow. Oops, I'm down here. Arrow. Snowball. Iron sword. Flint and steel. We are going to need some more spell parchments as well. Alright, so let's see what we're missing. Alright, so we got blank room, Vintium dust, arrow, snowball, iron sword, flint and steel. Alright, so we need 2 red runes, which I am going to have to run back to the other side of the house, I believe. Yes, because I need some dye. I really should move a lot of my dyes over to here, but yeah, we'll keep you over here. I also need to get a cactus farm for the green dyes. I'll put you back in there. Alright, so now we have everything we need. So like before, let's get all this stuff up. We're gonna need you there. Just to make life a little easier. Let's put you on there. Alrighty, so we should be ready to roll. So let's start it up with the blank rune. Alright. Then Vintium dust, arrow, snowball, red rune, sword, red rune again, flint and steel, Vintium dust, and last but not least, the parchment. Voila! Alright, so the first time we go to use it, we already named it, so that's good. I'm thinking... yeah, I'll do this little one right here. Alrighty, let's go, thought there was somebody moaning around over here. Can I get all the way up? Nope. Or let's find an animal. Really, I know I haven't killed off my whole island. Cow.
No.
Where are you going, cow?
No. No.
Oh, low on mana.
No.
So there we go. So now we have 2 spells. Alright, alright. Now, if you keep going, your whole hotbar is just going to be filled up with nothing but spells. So I was looking around and I think I found an item to help with that. Oh, there's another thing, guys. Let's see if it has any particle. Nope. Notice how slow I was regenerating before? But came, stood in here. Now it seems like I'm regenerating a little quicker. There's that. I think if you stand inside these, you regenerate your mana a little quicker. Or maybe not. But let us look. I was looking around and I think this. And I have all the stuff in my inventory already, so let's see. Alright, you gotta sneak, right click. Oh, that's nice. Oh, okay. So now, all my spells are in the upper right hand corner on that like hotbar. To switch between them, I just hold shift and mouse wheel over. Cool. So now I only have 1 item, so when those spells start building up... Okay. So I want to talk to another block. This Essence Refiner. Essence Refiner is needed because I want to make some sigils. I want to make 2, as a matter of fact. I want to make this one which seems raw chicken. Oh, just 3 meats. 2 red runes, gold sword, evil looking book, which needs an arcane compendium and a wooden leg. That's nifty. And this one, which needs 6 eggs, 2 white runes, but this life essence needs the essence refiner. So essence refiner, made pretty easily. You need to connect it between these two. Boom, boom. Alright. Then, when you grab the stuff for the life essence, which I already had, egg, golden apple, arcane ash in the center, it should start spinning. Right. Let's try this again. Okay, it is saying it does not have, when this red pops up, it's basically saying that it does not have enough energy. That didn't connect it either. Alright, so we are going to have to look for another item. One that will help us tell how much energy is in stuff. And that would be... There's my wrench. Mage Tech Staff. So we're going to need a mana focus. Easy enough. Alright. We're going to have to make some stuff here, man. Alright, so we're going to need... I'm going to get a couple pieces of glass. Some nuggets. Alright, so we're going to get a couple of you. Alright, so now we need some redstone. Where'd folks go? Standard focus. 2 Vintium dust, which I have way over here, and hopefully we don't have to run back again. But yeah, I'm really enjoying this mod. Pretty fun. Alright, so now we got mana focus. That's what we needed. So mana focus, a stick, and a piece of computer. Right. So one of you. We are gonna have to make another stick. So we go boom, boom, boom. There we go. Let's get you guys back in there. Now with this, should be able to right click. Oh, there's only 130 essence in there. And there is absolutely nothing in there. Okay, so let let us grab another bucket of essence, liquid essence. I believe our little hole is right here. Alright, now it's loading it up. Oh, and it already ran through the it already ran through the program, and we have our life essence. $70 essence in there. Definitely going to have to find a better way for that. Alright, so now that we have that, let's go back and look at the other stuff we need to make. Alright, so for this, we're going to need 2 white runes. We're just going to have to make a bunch of blank runes. So let's head back over to our other area where we can make this. What was the recipe again for blank runes? Alright. So, progeny, 6 eggs, 2 white runes. 5 eggs here. 2 of those for the white runes. Boom, boom. No, that's not close to how it was supposed to be. Boom, boom. Alright. So we got 2 white runes, 6 eggs. The other one I'm going to want is butchery. So let's get ourselves 3 pieces of raw meat. Well, I had a bunch on me anyway. And we'll grab a couple more roses. We are also going to need to make a golden sword. So let's get that done while we're over here as well. And we are going to have to grab some more wood. Alright, so we know we're going to need 2 red runes. Alright, progeny. 6 eggs. Have another egg in here, please. Oh, yep, there we go. So, progeny, voila. We got that. Now we need butchery. Alright, so we need a plank, slab, and a stick. Oops. So let's get that. We are just going to get 1 wooden leg. Hey, it's a good thing we had an extra compendium, huh? Evil looking book. Clear some of this stuff out. And we should have everything now. Hmm. Alright, let's try this. Oh, doesn't work that way. Need one raw chicken, one raw beef, and one raw pork. We have a raw chicken. I do not see any raw pork. Alright guys, gonna have to run and get a piece of raw pork. I'll be back when I got it. Alright guys, we are back. I had to go way up in here to find a pig. Definitely gonna have to make some lassos and get some pigs back here for a pig farm in case they are needed again. We got a lot of other miscellaneous stuff. And let's go make that item now. Hopefully. Still sitting in there? Yep. Okay, so we need a piece of beef, a piece of raw chicken, and a pork chop. Alright, so now we have these two sigils. Let's clear some of this stuff out of here. Good enough. With this, we are going to need something that I had thought I had made before. That's not good. Basically this guy right here. And because we are going to need that. But I think it should all be together already. Just not sure where. Where did I put you at? Odd. I'm sure I will find it just as soon as I make a new one. Last time. Alrighty, so let's make this stand. Shall we? Voila. Sigil stand. Oh, let us sleep. Alright, so there are a couple other things we are going to need. So let's get those going. Alright, so we need iron chest. This. You know what? Now that we're over here, we can probably unload some of this stuff. And shears we'll put over here. Alright, so we have the 2 sigils we need for this build. The stand, a chest, and the last thing we are going to need is a broom. In order to do the broom, we need 2 sticks, 2 arcane ash, and a hay bale. So let's get the hay bale. Oh, you know what? I just remembered something. I know where the stuff is. It's right by where we were going to use it. Right there. We have our sigil stand and our magic broom. So this is how this is going to work. Well, let's get you out of here. Alright, so we are going to do this. Sigil stand is going to go right here. And in this, we are going to put our sigil of progeny. What this is going to do is breed the cows. Not sure how long it takes. Let's see if there is a possibility I got the wrong one. No, it's progeny, man. No! Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Well, that kind of sucked. Oh, no. No, 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 cows. Well, you cows are gonna die. Oh, and of course they just bred down there too. Are you serious? Get your happy butt out of there. Alright, let's hurry up and go fix this, and I will be right back. Alright, and we're back. Got it somewhat fixed up. We do only have 3 in here, but look, they made a baby. So now there will be 4. And that guy just gets what he deserves for running off like that. Alright, let's get this cleaned up a little bit more. Oh gosh. I really hate creepers sometimes. Need to put a bell on him or something. Alright, so we have these guys, right? The next one we are going to put into here. I'm wondering about making this a little bit bigger. Nah, this should be fine. First off, in the corner over here. Actually, we're just going to put it right here. We're going to put the chest. Let's let little guy grow up. While he's doing that, we will bump that out just a little bit. Just give him a little bit more room. And we also don't really need the gate anymore either. With these boots, you can jump over the gates. Look out, little cow. Oops. Okay, well, you could probably guess what we are going to end up doing. Eventually. Come on. Well, we can do it this way too. We are going to also add this guy. The Sigil of Butchery. Now this is kind of smart because it will only take adults and it will always leave at least 2. Oh no, this is going to take a moment. But what I do need to do is go sleep because I don't want to get blown up again. And then we'll run back over there. Yep, it did actually take one out. See how we got the 2 cooked meat right there. One thing, you know what? I do have an extra was something I was wanting to make for a while, but I didn't have the stuff. And I still may not, but right here. Golden lasso. Oh, we got that. There we should. Yep. For you. You and the Ender Pearl. Alright, check this out. This is nice. Alright, so you take the golden lasso, alright? Find what you want, say pow. Alright, so we got it in there. Then you right click again, pow. Oh, there we go. You saw him make a baby. And the butchery commenced. Now, the last part to this system is the broom, the magic broom. What you do with this, with it in your hand, you click on an inventory, chest or whatnot, and anything that falls on the ground, it will come through and clean up. You're gonna reach over there. I don't know what the range is exactly, but make it over there. And last but not least, how about right there? What about here? Oh, no, can't get over the fence. So basically now, we have our automated cow production facility. Don't have to worry about it. Don't have to worry about giving them wheat. You know, it is a little slower, but hey. And come on now, that magic broom just looks kind of cool. So, that is it for today's episode. A little longer, but we got some stuff done. Got our spell book. And we finally got our farm automated. I think you can also put sheep in there, and the butchery will actually just shear them and not kill them. Or maybe not. I don't know. But anyway, as always, be good, and I will see you when I see you.